Got our Fans for Friends drive happening, benefiting the Salvation Army outside of our studio. I wanted to explain why fans work. Why does it make you cooler? It has to do with evaporational cooling. Say your body temperature's at 98.6, you get this warmth around you, and it starts to blow. The wind starts to blow around you. So while that's happening, the wind pushes that body heat away from you. It cools you off. This is the same thing as wind chill that happens in the winter months, the cold months. So what it is when you're sweating outside and you get that wind over you, it helps with the evaporation process, and that thin layer of moisture gets evaporated, and that helps you cool your internal body temperature, and that's why fans work. The problem is here locally, when you don't have wind and it's really humid like it's going to be this weekend, you can't evaporate effectively. That's why the heat index is problematic. Beautiful shot here from the Lex Cam. A few low-level cumulus clouds, some high-altitude cirrus clouds overhead, 73 degrees with the southeast wind at 6 miles per hour. We're going to be in the mid to low 70s and upper 60s inland this morning, low 80s at the immediate coastline. Winds out of the south to southeast, that's the change, and those are going to be with us here for the weekend. This is neat. Those high-altitude clouds came all the way from New Mexico off the tops of these storms yesterday, 6 p.m. You see them filtering down into South Texas. High pressure now off to the east. That's why our winds are out of the southeast. The reason our winds are going to pick up this weekend be because of this feature, a system tracking down California. That will approach Texas from the west on Saturday. The difference between these two systems will render us windy here, and it's going to stay breezy through the weekend with that system tracking to our north. Rain chances will also stay to the north. Jumping ahead to next week, Saharan Dust. First time we've talked about this season. We talk about it every year. Big plume of it in the Atlantic Ocean. This looks like it's going to drift into the Caribbean over the weekend and then into the Gulf of Mexico next week. And by Wednesday, we may be dealing with some Saharan dust. This is an irritant, so allergy medicines won't work. And this also gives us a hazy or milky sky, and the sunsets and sunrises are more vibrant because of it. It also suppresses tropical activity. So that'll be something we watch for next week. Today and into the weekend, it's going to be the heat that we're worried about. Mid to low 90s today with mainly sunny skies. Tomorrow morning, mid to upper 70s and middle 90s in the afternoon. The heat index today between 100 and 105 for a lot of people. Tomorrow with more humidity, 105 to 110 on the feel-like forecast highs, and that's all thanks to the increase in southeast wind, which will bump up the humidity levels for Saturday and Sunday. Today, 93, mainly sunny, hot, humid, and breezier. Those 10 to 20 mile per hour winds will be out of the southeast today. That keeps us warmer overnight, 78 the forecast low. Mid-90s for Father's Day weekend. Heat index values 105, if not higher. Similar to that early next week, and hotter by next Wednesday and Thursday.